What's up, everybody? It's your boy Q. You know who. Back with another video. Thank y'all for coming kicking it with me today. This is gonna be part 3. What you probably waiting for is basically how much money I make from YouTube. Go ahead and start things off. First thing you have to do in order to start receiving payment from Google, you don't get paid through YouTube, you get paid from Google. I believe Google owns YouTube. So you have to have 1,000 subscribers for one, and 2, you have to have 400,000 watch minutes. That basically means all your videos that you posted, they have to total to more than 400,000 minutes watched by subscribers or viewers. So once you reach 1,000 subs and that 400,000 watch minutes, you're then eligible to become a partner basically with Google and YouTube. So they just review your channel and then they say you're approved or not approved. That's the short story. Just put it in perspective for you guys, it took me 2.5 years, about 2.5 years before I received my first payment from Google or YouTube. So anything prior to that point, it was all out of my pocket, all on me. It took me 90 videos, it was like 80 or 90 videos before I reached 1,000 subscribers. So back in my last video when I said YouTube is a long game, that's what I mean. It takes a long time. Funny thing about the watch minutes and the subscribers, I actually reached the watch minutes way sooner than I reached the 1,000 subscribers. And I think that just had something to do with, like, I had a few videos that went viral, I guess, like caught on, got a lot of views. But what happened with those viral videos, a lot of people, they just watch the video, but they won't subscribe to your channel. So that's why I had to mint it way before I had the actual subscriber. You may experience the opposite, it just depends. And the thing about YouTube, guys, is very, very tricky as to who catches on, what goes viral. Some people catch it instantly, some people take years. So that's just some context there to show you how long it may take you to become monetized on YouTube. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead over here to the computer and show y'all a few things. One, I'm gonna show you my first pay, like one of my first check, where I started at. 2, I'm gonna show you kind of where I'm at now. And then 3, I wanna talk about some kind of special, which is the month of December and during holidays, how it impacts your ad and your revenue. The dollar amount you're about to see, of course, all of that does not go into my pocket. All of that usually goes back into the channel in some shape or form, whether that be new parts, giveaway. I did the $700 giveaway. That was from Google AdSense payment. So it comes to me, but it doesn't go into my pocket. Wish it did, but you decide as you kind of run the business, you got to spend money to make money, especially with the automotive channel. Go ahead and show y'all some of the metrics that Google uses, and I try my best to explain them. I really don't understand them because it's still kind of tricky to me, but some of the metrics they use to determine how much you're gonna make, on a month-to-month basis. Okay, guys, so here we are, and this is basically kind of what YouTube provides to you to basically monitor like how much money you're making. YouTube uses kind of 4 measures to determine how much money you make on your video. So it's kind of, I still honestly don't understand it, but I try to do my best. So 1 is going to be the number of views, 2, the ads on the video, 3, what they call CPM. They categorize CPM as, or define it as, effective playback cost per mil, and tells you how much advertiser paid per 1,000 monetized playback. So that's what that means. And another thing they use is RPM. RPM means revenue per mil and tells you how much you earn per 1,000 views. So, and then of course your estimated revenue. So I honestly still don't understand what this means, and it's very tricky to kind of understand this whole YouTube algorithm thing. Just know that your monthly income will vary depending on this views and all that. But it's not always really about views, because there'll be some videos where you have millions of views, but there's a video with hundreds of thousands of views, and the one with the hundreds of thousands of views make more money than a million. So I'm just gonna show y'all here what it's kind of showing me. This is right around the time I kind of got like my first check. First, when you first start YouTube, you have to make $100 before they pay you. It's not like you sign up, you instantly get partnership and they pay you instantly. No, once you reach your first 100, you receive your check. This is right around the time I first got monetized. You will see my CPM was at $10.92. My RPM was $5.74. And that means for the month of October, I made $40.95. Kind of gives you an idea of where I started at. And again, you don't get paid until you reach your first $100. So I don't think I got a check actually this month, but you can see here it shows you each day. So on October 26th, I made $8.59. On October 27th, $8.63. Then it took a dip, I only made $7.18, and then it kind of went back up. So you can just kind of see here, it kind of gives you a day-to-day breakdown, and you can customize this however you want to. So basically, but total in the month of October, I bought in $40.95. And again, this is right around the time I got monetized on YouTube. Let's go to September of 2020 if we can. So let's see here. So now you see here, this is from September of 2020, so last year. And you kind of see the difference here as to how things have kind of improved as my channel has grown. You see now my average, the CPM for this month was $12.44. For the month of September back in 2019, you saw that was $10. My RPM is $7.83. And now my estimated revenue was $778.52. So you see how this number went up, and also my revenue jumped substantially. So again, this is almost a full year from when I first started YouTube. So pretty good gain. So here for the month of September, you will see again, it shows you kind of how much money I was making per day. So you'll see here, it was $24 on Saturday, September 12th, and there was a huge jump here on September 15th of $33.21. So that could be a video I posted, that could be, I'm not sure, it could be anything. And then there was another big jump here at $36.54 on September 22nd. And then it goes back down to $28.23. So it's just gonna vary throughout the videos you're putting out, what's gonna happen with your revenue. Let's go to December, which I was previously talking about. So you guys will see, as I mentioned, in the month of December, how companies run a lot of ads on YouTube videos. And for me personally, December of 2020 was probably my biggest payout from Google that I ever saw by far. So you can see here is December of 2020. You can see here my CPM was up to $14.92, which was a 17% increase over the previous month. My RPM was up $7.82, which was a 14% increase over the previous month. And then my revenue was basically $1,500, $1,499.85, which was a 37% increase over my previous month, which was, or that'd be November. And the main reason for that, again, said in December, a lot of companies run ads on videos. So it's a lot more revenue pumping out because they want people to buy. So a lot more advertisement is going out in the month of December, which is why another thing you guys know, I did Vlogmas, which is basically I post a video every day for 25 days. I now know Vlogmas is a great idea, and here's why. Because you're gonna have a lot of content on the platform, which means a lot of ads being run on your video. So if you're a YouTuber in the month of December, the ads revenue is a bit higher because companies are promoting. So it would be a good idea to kind of really put some volume out in December. But looking at some numbers here, you will see here, let's say on Saturday, December 19th, I made $41.70. There was a big jump here 3 days before Christmas. I made $79.36 in a day on December 22nd, and then it kind of tailored back off to 49 and then went down. So this is kind of after the holidays. You can see that the revenue drops pretty significantly. Now, if you want to scroll down here, also it'll show you your revenue for the last 6 months. And you can see here, September it made $778, October $874, November getting to holidays at $1,097, Christmas time $1,500, January $1,021. Now you see it's decreasing here in February. So it's probably going to decrease here again until summertime, something like that. And also you can see here on the side your videos, how they're doing. So my top earning video to date right now is this cat skin video. It's made $245 in the month of December alone. The off-road video, I got stuck, $144. And this one made, the best mods made $92. This is probably one of my most popular videos, and it's still making money. And that's the thing about the platform, guys. Your videos always make you money. They don't stop. So as long as the videos are on the platform, they're gonna make you money. Also over here shows you the type of ads that are making you money, whether they be skippable, non-skippable, things like that. So I actually want to show you all how much from a yearly perspective. I actually had to do like my taxes this year for 2020. So from a yearly, I want to show you guys basically how much money I made, how much money I spent, and my overall basically profit from YouTube. So in 2020, I earned from Google $7,978.35. On my channel, I spent $8,836.24. So if you kind of know the math, you're already ahead of me here. That brought me into a profit, or lack thereof. I was in the hole. I lost money. I lost $857.89 last year being into the business of YouTube. So don't get me wrong, I'm very, very blessed to be able to make, kind of side hustle off of YouTube. I'm not complaining at all. But just to give you some perspective here, I'm a relatively small YouTube channel, right? I only have right around 14,000 subscribers maybe by the time this video come out. So with those numbers, you know, able to bring in $800, $900, $1,000, it's pretty good. So I just want to let you know what's possible. Again, I started with 0 subscribers. Just think about those big channels, guys. Channels who are way bigger than mine, who have hundreds of thousands, 200,000, million subscribers. How much revenue they probably are bringing in. Now, you got to pay to play. Usually those channels are very high-end cars or whatever the case may be, equipment, cameras, very high-end stuff. So I think Street Speed made a video on this. One time he showed his monthly revenue for like October. It was $28,000, guys. $28,000 in a month. And that was just from ad revenue. That wasn't including his merch sales and all this other stuff he got going on. So very possible to get into YouTube and very possible to make money from YouTube. So my thing is, I always say everybody should have a YouTube channel. If you have a hobby or something you love doing, trust me, there's somebody out there looking for it. Share it. You may never know where it may go. Also, like when you first start on YouTube, people will look at you crazy. They're not gonna be like, well, you on a YouTube channel. I got it all the time. Like, what? You on a YouTube channel? Oh, okay. You know, you got something like, oh, okay, it'd be cool. And then you got some, most of them will look at you crazy like, oh, okay, YouTube, what you gonna be doing? Talking about a truck? Oh, okay, you know. So just know. But it's not other people's responsibility to believe in your vision, your dream. It's your responsibility. It's not up to them to believe in you. It's up to you to believe in you. And then you just show them, right? So just keep that in mind. It's not for everybody, it's for you. Hope that give you all some insight as to what is possible and what you can achieve on YouTube with hard work, because it is work, consistency, and some dedication to a goal. You can make it happen. I'm no different. I'm just a regular person who decided to pick up a camera and start shooting videos, and so far it's going pretty well. Hopefully we can keep it going. But anyway, that's all I got. I'll catch y'all next one, baby. Peace.